Egos. Everybody has them. There's an overabundance of egos out there. In fact, if it were a commodity, nobody would buy it, nobody would sell it, and nobody would trade it. Because it's pervasive. It is everywhere. And because it's everywhere, it is utterly worthless. Now, when we examine the internet, what we see is not just egos. We see egos amplified to incredible heights. We see people who become so self-centered and so full of themselves that they believe they are above us. And now, why is that? How do they get to that point? How do they get an ego so large that they believe they're better than us? Well, because of us. It's our fault. We have created monsters on the internet. We've created monsters on the internet by 5-starring videos. We have created monsters on the internet by commenting, by favoriting, by subscribing. Now, I'm not saying that you can't be a fan of something. There's nothing wrong with being a fan of something. But what I want to discuss in this video is one of the things that is killing the internet. It is egos. Egos of content creators. Now I want you to sit back and think of this. Think of how many times you've personally seen this. You go to somebody's page. Let's take YouTube, for example, because it is the mecca of fucking egos on the internet. Let's say you go to a YouTube page, and it's a popular person. They have thousands of subscribers. And you're looking through their page, and they've got their videos, and they've got everything else, and then you look over at the description, and you see something a little awkward. In that description they have something along the lines of this. Don't tell me what to make. Don't request anything. I won't sub to you. Don't send me a friend request. Don't comment about this on my page. If you're going to comment about this on my video, make sure it's about this. Don't ask me the music I use. Don't ask me the editing software I use. Don't ask me this. Don't ask me that. Don't ask me that. They set all these hoops up for you to jump through. Because don't you dare, don't you ever dare to offer criticism or feedback. We have let these people become self-centered because we feed their ego. And think of how ballsy these fuckers are. Alright, they will sit there and they'll say, donate money to me, I need money. 5-star my videos, subscribe, comment, favorite all my stuff. And then once you've done that, once you become a statistic to them, once you become part of that base that builds up this ego for them, they turn around and say, fuck you. Fuck you, you're not important. Fuck you, I'm not going to have a dialogue with you. Fuck you, I'm not going to interact with you. You are beneath me. You are not equal to me in any way, and I don't have to respond to you for any reason whatsoever. Now, they've got people on the, especially on YouTube. People on YouTube have gotten away with this shit for far too fucking long. Far too long. Because we allow them to get away with it. We allow them to get to this level of egotism, of self-centeredness. We allow them to reach this point where they think they're so good that we don't matter anymore. And, God forbid that you finally do, break free of that, mind control, that cult mentality and, say, wow, I disagree with this. Or, you could have done this better. Because what's going to happen? You are going to get flamed to hell and back. And why are you going to get flamed to hell and back? Because there are two types of fans on the internet. There is the fan who can take it or leave it. They might be a fan of something, they might be subscribed to it, and they'll watch the videos and they'll like them and they'll think, oh, that's artsy or, funny or whatever the fuck it is that attracted to them in the first place. And then for whatever reason, if they just stop liking it, they'll walk away. It's a buffet to them. They sample a little bit here, they sample a little bit there, and they're done. On the other hand, are the fanboys. Now, the fanboys I feel sorry for, because not only are they the cause of the problem, they are what perpetuates it. They have allowed, they've built into building up this ego. They have helped to make this person who they are, this egocentric asshole. And then they actually believe it when the person turns around and tells them, fuck you, you're not important. Now, here you are saying, oh, well, you fucked up in this video, or, oh, you made a wrong reference, or you did something stupid. Whatever. You made a response, and whatever. You're throwing it out there. Maybe it's honest. Maybe you're just being a dick. Who knows? But you throw it out there. Now, they turn around, because they're sheeple. They're not people. They're sheeple. They turn around and say, fuck you. How dare you insult the master? How dare you come into the house of my God and desecrate it with your unholy bullshit? And so you've got an army of these fuckers to deal with. Because they are so low on the totem pole. They have no self-respect or dignity that they believe it when they're told they're not worth anything. This is killing the internet. We've allowed these fuckers to get out of control. Absolutely out of control. They get these subs, they get these favorites, and they literally measure their self-worth by it. Think of how pathetic that is. Think of how pathetic it is to measure your self-worth by your view count, by your star count, by your sub count. What kind of life are you leading where that is what you measure your worth by? It's not the deeds you did or the people you know or the things you've done in life, but YouTube, of all fucking things, is how you measure your worth? That's fucking pathetic. And I see this everywhere, and it just drives me nuts. It drives me nuts because they have this sense, it's this entitlement that they think they're owed. They think they really are owed this, that we should submit, that we should bow down and recognize their genius, and they will go on rants and tirades about shit. They will blame us for drama. They will blame us for drama, of all fucking things. We didn't start the drama, motherfucker. You did. You did by getting out of control. Me telling you that you're out of control is not the drama. You throwing a fit and sicking your fanboys on me, that's the fucking drama. You're the cause of the drama, motherfucker. Not me. Not people like me, not other people on the internet who disagree with your bullshit. You are the cause of it. Don't turn around and tell me that I don't have a right to respond, or that if I'm doing it, I'm just some troll. And, that's another thing I'd like to raise. People come down on trolls saying they're fucking horrible. Some of them are. Some are just dicks to be dicks, which is humorous, but a majority of trolls, I think, are the ones who are really tuned into this. They've actually seen through the bullshit. They've seen these people get out of control, and they've decided to knock them down a few pegs. And they do it in different ways, but they take shots at them. They take shots at them to chip away at that superego and to drop them down to the to the level of a normal person. And of course that starts all sorts of shit. That's more drama on the internet. I love that. People throw that word around like it means something. Drama. So what? So it's drama. Deal with it, motherfucker. It's the internet. And this is the internet. The internet is founded on one fucking principle and one principle alone. I can. Do you like that? I like that. I love that. Why'd you do it? Because I can. Why'd you download those ROMs? Because I can. Why'd you get that illegal music? Because I can. Why'd you hack that account? Because I can. Because I can, motherfucker. It's the internet. Deal with it. Give me this shit about drama. And don't you dare attack me. You're just starting drama. Like it's some kind of shield. They raise this up like it's a shield to protect their ego. Oh shit, pull the drama shield out. Somebody's telling me I'm an asshole. And then, they send their legions of fans after you. The legion of fans who doesn't know they're being treated like shit. There are certain people, and I'd love to go into details, but it would it would start a lot of shit. But let's just say there are some people on YouTube who I know who have subscribers over 10,000 people, 15,000, 20,000, who intentionally, really think about this, they intentionally rob their fans, their subscribers. They lie to them to get money. They will make up sob stories and bullshit stories, and I actually have proof, fucking proof of this. And they rob their fans. And they'll actually say shit like, they're so fucking stupid, I just don't give a shit. I just want to get money. They'll fucking give me what I want. And these dumb motherfuckers don't realize it. These fanboys, these rabid idiots, don't realize that they're nothing but a jackpot to most people on YouTube. They're either paying them money or they're feeding their ego. So this motherfucker's getting what he needs. What are you getting out of it? You're getting a couple videos on a Sonic review? Or a couple videos on a rant you like? Or, maybe a high-pitched little fucker running around with 1 million subscribers talking like he's a 5-year-old who's been hoarded out by the Google God? Now, there are ways to fix it, but nobody would ever take the steps necessary to clear the internet of this shit. It would take a combined effort of people with multiple talents all coming together and coordinating an attack on this shit and just wiping it out once and for all. But God forbid that's going to happen. There's nobody with that kind of organization yet. I mean, you've got people who can do it, but they're having fun. They're doing their own thing. They don't, want a purpose. They just want to have fun, which I can't, I don't disagree with. Knock yourself out, but it is killing the internet. Try this experiment. See if you're a fanboy or a fan. Go through your subscriber list and look at everyone that you're subscribed to, okay? And go to their homepage and read what they put down for people who are fans of theirs. Read if they have these warnings and these, criteria that you need to do. And see if you put up with it. I want you to really examine who are you subscribed to and how do they treat you. Do they ever respond when you PM them? Do they ever respond when you leave a message or a comment? Do they ever accept your feedback? That's my homework assignment to you. I want to see if you'll really do this, and I want to see what kind of person are you? Are you a fanboy or are you a fan? And if you come to find out that you're a fanboy, you're subscribed to these assholes with these egos, can you sever that tie? Can you actually step away from it and realize what it is? Do that for me and then respond with a comment below the video and tell me what you found. It's going to be our little social experiment.